muted. Hey, hey everyone. Hi, Shaky. How are you doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. I had to push stream back a bit because I woke up I don't know, 20 minutes before it, and I had to go shower, and I still had groggy eyes. But don't worry, I got a ginger shot. This is gonna wake me the hell up. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. It's time for more Signalis. This is essentially the German Call of Cthulhu. Or I guess the King in Yellow? There's a lot of King in Yellow quotes in here. So, actually, we haven't been to the beach yet. Oh, damn. We might see that today. But before that, we're gonna see the last de-evolution of Replica Moy. You can't really call it an evolution now, can you, when you get messed up? But that's in a bit. Just give me a sec before we start. I need to just drink some water. Get some fluids in my system. I haven't had much water today. Whenever I'm stressed, I tend to not eat or drink very well. Hi Levi, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. I just woke up from a nap. How is Spooky's Mansion? Did you finish it? I haven't had time to go check it out. I should play that at some point. I feel like it would be fun. It's a bit of a classic. You should like a horror classic. I should play. I kind of like the Call of Cthulhu. Okay. Alright, I got water. Alright, time for the ginger shot. I didn't buy this. It was in the fridge, so I assume it was for me because no one in this house drinks ginger shots like I do. I'm the only one who actually drinks this shit. So this one is. Does it say how many milliliters it is? No, it's tiny. It's like, I don't know, maybe 100 milliliters of apparently ginger, lemon, and honey. It's for Mafia, not for you. 100 milliliters? I think so. It's not a shot anymore. To be honest, I don't really understand what milliliters are. Yeah, probably not. Maybe like 25 actually. I'm just comparing it to the bottle they have next to me. I need to go get my car from the change to winter tires. Oh damn, you guys actually have to do that? So I did end stream earlier, but it was great. I will try to finish it more. Yeah, hell yeah. I'd love to see it. It looked fun. It looked really nice. It's wild. It's like it keeps changing. All right. It doesn't want to open. There you go. It's open. Ooh, damn! It smells nice. Strong. You know, I think Replica would enjoy this too. Anyway, bombs up. Ow! Ow! My insides. Oh, yeah, that woke me up. Yeah, we have summer and winter times, and if the change isn't made at a point, we can get a fine. Wow. Okay. I hope it's not too expensive, or maybe it's free since you're being fined for not doing it. Oh, it's a little sweeter than I would like, but eh. Oh, and it's not free, of course. Right. All right. Okay, let's. Not too costly. That's good to know. All right, let's get the game going. And I yield the floor to a very stressed man. Oh, okay. You know, I remember the day when Serpinski actually functioned and didn't go to shit. The good old days. Alright. They keep my scimitars so I don't have to brain where the heck do I put it. That's good. But I'm guessing they charge you again to change it later. Alright, let's continue. Beep boop boop boop. Beep boop boop. Wait, which one of these? Piano room surgery. I think it was here. Yeah, 6 hours. Sounds about right. Protector piano room. Achtung. No, don't, not saving again. Continue without saving. Yes. You'll forget this later. I think we read this file, the EULAs. Yowls. Einfach universale leichte Replika. EULA. Simple universal light replica, OWL. Type Generation 4, low cost general purpose. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell. Height 175 centimeters. EULA units are the backbone of the Asuna nation's workforce. These elegant units. Hi, Dale. How you doing today? These elegant multi-purpose workers units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. EULAs are highly social and get along well with each other as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Meaning they don't need to eat much. Okay, let me try to remember how to play this. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing good. For now. Alright. Let's check my storage. So, we've got the revolver, 5 bullets, shotgun, and some shotgun rounds. Can I load these, actually? No, not that. No, it only takes 5. Not what I meant to do. Well, they're loaded now. At least one of them is. I'm not gonna waste the other one. Anyway, the storage. Injector, thermite, pistol with 3 rounds. We got 2 of the 3 keys. We're gonna get the 3rd one today. I need to be careful with the 3rd key because you only get 1 chance to get it. It's further ahead, but the room where the key is, you only get to enter it once. And if you leave it without the key, then it's gone forever. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's this way. No, it's this way. We need to go down to the mine shaft. I'm gonna take my hand off the trigger. You. Okay. I'll run you up for this. Okay. Down into the mines. Why? Who knows? It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mines. It's time. Liminality. Liminality. This is chapter 2. Isa. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. We don't belong here. Goddamn heart! Lucas. Well, that's a change. I guess I'll have this here. We shoved it real in there. I can't get it out. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. It's not like I'm going through this over and over again. I got stabbed in the face. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just find a safe station first. Let me find a safe station first, and things will be fine. Ay, it's the wires. Oh, it's you. Hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? And Beo, if you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but my hydraulics failed, and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no repairs or repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be more useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's a drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another one. Good day to you, Bale. South. The south? South. Safe station. It's a flare gun. Save. Okay. Very good. This is nothing. That's fine. Do we need the repair spray? I'll keep it there, just in case. But yeah. Welcome to the third devolution of a replica movie. Things are not going well. I've got a knife in my face now. I think this thing is here to stay for a bit. Put that away. No, it's fine to get excited. I've been dying to show you guys this for so long now. And we're finally here. So, yeah. And again, thank you so much, Vicky, for this awesome emoji. Please go check out JK, everyone. They did an amazing job on this. On all three of them. Okay, got the flares. Some healing over here. I'm noticing the controller drift a bit more today. Propaganda. Hier. Man Arbeiter Nucleartechnik, Hochsicherheitsreplika. Mine work nuclear technician, high security replica. Nuclear tech, yep. Yeah, okay. Elena's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found a trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something wrong with the protectors. Those are still around. A guard spotted me earlier, sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monster scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she's been in some horrible accident. Is this a cut? Yep, okay. And save one more time. Okay, so the mines. Oh boy, the mines. Nope, can't go there. Landezone. No. Landko. Vorsicht. Careful. Right. There we go. Let's go find this girlfriend. What an amazing sequence. Just the elevator going down the mine with the lights and the shadow it's casting. Ugh, I love this game so much. Welcome, Fink. How you doing today? They're already here. Thank you for the hugs. Just be careful of the sharp metal. You know what? You're on the floor, then might as well. Come here. Used to these. Please perish. Ay. What are you doing? Looking for my girlfriend. Or else helping Elster look for her girlfriend. Though really, as Adler, I should not be helping at all. And we're going down into the mines now. This is a part that I remember being very transitory, which is fitting, considering the title of this chapter is Liminality. Vorsicht. I did not see you there. Hiding in the darkness. Oh, there's a mirror here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. 2 shotgun shells. 1 flare. What was that sound? Just running through. Yep. Ah, yes. Okay. The wires. I remember these. Monofilament. Monofilament faster. That is so hard to tell. Vorsicht, Lebensgefahr. Mortal danger. Okay. Monofilament fibers. Risk of death. Diameter to nanometer average. Handle with care. Monofibers were effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Ay, cheeky, warum? Okay, dann kann ich nicht das Englisch lesen. Warte. Monofilament schneidet. Leicht? Nein. Was ist das? EL. Ja, ich kann. Ich weiß nicht, was das sagt. Okay. Blitzschnell. Okay. Okay. Yeah, then maybe. Oh, hello, healing. So. Action. Ah ja, nee. Warum? Warum machst du das? Okay. Diese Rüstung? Nein, es gibt nichts hier. Ich hatte ein bisschen mehr Armor, bitte. Dankeschön. Ah, das war schon. Alles, was ich. God, I am so out of practice. Star. Hey. Go figure out what. Don't cry. It'll be over soon. Remember that time I went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together. You can stop crying. So you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Whenever it is I'm going. Wherever it is I'm going. I'll wait for you there. Das ist immer das Doom-Theory, man. Das ist nicht okay. Okay. Es gibt nur eine Richtung. Den wir gehen können. Okay. And that's the 5 minutes, apparently. Man, I am so out of practice. I think my biggest problem is just vocabulary. I really should work on that. In theory. Ja, genau. Ja, stimmt. Okay. Okay. I take the lift back up. Because I really do not have the ammo for this. I do have 2 of these. I can take care of the small ones. What? The Phantom and Verurteilt Theory. Oh, I can't take it off. Oh, yeah. Right, indeed. It's a long elevator trip. At least they are kind enough to let me go back up. Go. Okay, let me grab my guns. Okay, I'll need the spray. I can put the shotgun away. It's not gonna be much use in there. Okay, ammo. Get the revolver. I do have some shotgun ammo, so I could take the shotgun without the ammo here. Just have 3 shotgun shots. There we go. This is fine with just the flare gun as a backup. Because I think with the Mure, I still haven't figured out how to pronounce that name. Like that acronym. But I think with them, I can, when they open the face, I can just uh, you know, who the flare gun is there. It's not German. It just MNHR. Oh, I guess the Mina. Mina. No, you know what? That's fine. Because I was like trying confusing the Mina with the uh, the acronym there. Mina minor. Uh, no, I think mine is the same because you can see there mine up later. Oh, I guess you can't see it in Covenant. Mine her. Ah, okay. That's a good way to pronounce it, I guess. Hmm. Did I take the auto injector? I don't need that. It's a good failsafe actually, and I'm probably gonna end up using these, so I'm gonna open up this plot. I'm being overly cautious, but you know what? It's in character. Yeah. Back down we go. Man, every Yuri in this game is doomed to fail. That's not okay. You stay down. Okay. Hit the button first. No, you. No, don't. Alistair, why did you swap targets? Oh, I need to open up the hole. Nice, 2 in 1. Now it's your turn. Ah, the tendrils. Okay. That was 3 shots. I still have 2. I could technically just go. But where's the fun in that? You're gonna drain your energy at some point. And there she is. Okay. Well done. This is like hole number 7. The shaft inside the hatch is slightly angled. It looks safe to slide down. So, 1 more shot. 2, 1. I didn't even need to use these. Now they're just taking up space. Nope, not that way. Not yet. Never mind. That way. This is the deepest point in the line. where I got stabbed in the face. Well, when did we ever not jump in giant, ominous gaping hole? There's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear the sound of water from below. It looks like there's another way. No other way. Jump to the hole. Do you even need to ask at this point? Here we are, the beach. I just noticed there's an A there, slightly off screen. I'm covering it right now, but hold on. Look at that. There's an A. I'm gonna go a bit bigger. I'm not quite sure what that is, or why is that there. A. A. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. The shadow lengthens. B? No. Still an A. I don't think that I read all of these before. The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle the skies. But stranger still is Lost Carcosa. The fact that I can finish that quote for them, there's something wrong with me. Of song unsung, as tears unshed, shall dry and die. No, Signalis enjoyer. This is not even Signalis, it's just the King in Yellow. I'm pretty sure these are just the verses from the play. It calls me, in a sea of flesh, we will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Well, I don't know if that is the play. That could be... That could be Falco. You only have limited time here. If you guys noticed, that is on the island itself. You really got to get the Signalis reference. This place. You know what? I think with my current state, I fit pretty well in here. That's sad to say. This is where reality starts to break. In the darkness of the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices, so that they may find way out of this cursed place. With the auto injector, lace offerings. Oh, yes. And here it is. One of the most subtle things that the game does, but something that really messed with me the first time around. So far, it's been consistent. You enter, you go down, you exit from the top. Go from the top. You exit down. Here, you enter left. You exit left. It's not right. You watch. It unlocks on the other side. Something's wrong here. Yep. Oh, funny that would be your first hint that there's something's wrong here. Up, click. Pretty sure that's some ammo. Ow. Damn it. Okay. Hello? Reload it. Elster. Can you... Oh, of course. Oh, she just loaded it into the gun because it was empty. Was that an animation or anything? Things may have... just slightly. You know, I prided myself at keeping this facility functional. No, but sometimes you can only do so much yourself. Dieser Ort something. Nicht von Wert ist hier. No one a fourth is here. Was something. War gefährlich und abständig? No. What does that say? Natürlich ist ein Warnung vor ist für den something und you can barely read this. Warnings. This place. Here. Nothing of value. Nothing of value is here. What was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was is to the body and from the danger is form of the danger is. Wait, do I have oh yeah. Abstoßen. Abstoßend. Okay. Okay. We can work with this. Hold on. This place. Nothing of value here. What was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was is to the body and from the danger is disrupt this place, shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, a path will open here. Okay, climb down. I can barely see them in the darkness. Just a little eyes. Okay. Uh, sorry about that. I just found it funny how, almost on instinct, I went in here. It's like I knew. Hello, I'm Bly, and no spoiler for me. Are you planning to play this, Vimu? Oh, please do. I would love to see you play this. Yeah, probably. Hell yeah. Hey, you can be Issa. Maybe like that. Yeah, no worries. Take care, Vivo. Place this. Leave. Leave. Petal. Lehe. Aya. Sis. I. Sorry, I had to. I had to try and read it from left to right. Okay, we really don't need the flare gun. Nothing that serious is gonna show up. And this is plenty of healing to keep me alive. I think I'm good. Sale, sale, pues I am. Two shots. Three, that's five. Four here. Three here. I think that's enough. I would be the person that pretended that they knew it was Sail Sail all along. It's like, I thought it was Sally Sally too! Oh, it's the gaping flesh hole. Then over on this side. Coagulant. Nice, okay. Good. More volume. Yeah, okay. It's frequency time. Anti-Panzer. 16 millimeter. Nitro Express, okay. Got some anti-armor rounds. No escape. Even in the darkest depths, the song of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether. The sound of the stars. Wedding ring. Okay. Need to find the right frequencies. I'll keep the plus. Put these two back. Don't need the anti-panzer ammo. Two slots. Maybe I'm pushing it by having the shotgun on me. It might not be necessary. There you go. 3 slots open. Take the wedding ring. Hi, how are you? Okay. How did you turn on? No, not that. Stop. Did I turn on the radio just from the game itself without needing to go to the menu? I don't remember. Okay, so this is the square. 140 hertz. Or the four-sided one, actually. Okay. Not that. Photograph. 60 hertz. Cube. I don't remember there being a cube. Yeah, this is the one we need. 240 hertz. Okay. We're adding more sides the higher we go in the frequency, so let's go down. And here it is. Let's try. Right. Turn that off. Then take out my photo eye. I think I'll have to put it back on if I want to look at it again. Be photograph. It does let you look at 6 photographs. No data, no data. So. There you go. That's open. Done. Save. You don't want to take all these photos again. It's one of these. Okay. It's breaking again. Hi, friends. And step. Step. This leads to the lady, if I remember. Indeed I do. The Empress's hand. Vestidilto. Wuwu sedento. Duandeleto. Kevus difto. E. Okay. Life her took she day. Oh, I'm reading it the wrong way. Stephen again. Listen, at this point, do you really need to question things? Empress. On the first day, she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, she took her life. And this is where I place the wedding ring. Along with, was it 3 or 4 other rings? Right. I'll need to come back with some thermites for these guys, because they're gonna be annoying. Oh, no, I had the wedding ring on me. Well, I had to come back for thermites anyway. Both of you, rest eternal. It kind of throws me off because I'm like holding a direction and I'm expecting to keep going in that direction, but then I end up going backwards. So. On the first day she was crowned, the longest, nothing happened. The next day she was wed, and then took her life. An old golden ring, the phrase, "till death do us part," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Is it safe? Is it secret? It kind of does look like the one ring with the inscription. There we go. That goes there. It is really a Silent Hills 5 game if you weren't fighting the controls. It's not. I'm not like usually fighting them too much. It's the controls are pretty intuitive in this one. It just throws me off here when it starts doing this mind bending stuff when space is not working well. Gotta put the revolver away. I think we have enough bullets here to justify using the pistol. There. Okay. Now, let's go back up. Oh, I see you shaking. Larger than dull. Okay. I see their eyes shaking, and that's kind of a telltale sign that soon they'll get up again. Okay, that's a triangle. You photograph. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's the long boys. And I only have a pistol. I think this is doable. Not easy. Huh, never mind. Absolutely never mind. Yeah, we're gonna need to come back there with some heavy caliber. That's where the offerings go. That's where it came from. There's only one way to go. So the outside. Okay. Ah, what did I say? When the eyes start to glow, you can be sure that they're gonna get up. 3 shots with the pistol to kill one that has revived. Yeah, I'm gonna need something heavier here. Also, the corpses moved. I did not kill you there. Put the knife and doll away. Flare gun. Some flares with me. Okay. Revolver, I guess. We do have one more slot, so take the shotgun. Okay. Could be doable. I'll just have to keep an eye out on my health. Right now it's in the yellow. This way. I want to get to the blue, but I don't know if I want to end up using these. I do have quite a bit of quite a few auto injectors, which I can use to get a full heal. But these are all too big for this. Keep the Bear Spray Plus there. Probably get a jump on them. I could probably get a jump on at least a few of the big ones with the flare gun. Here. No, the big one. Why is it still alive? Do I still need to step on it? Stop. There we go. Okay. Now that just leaves one. Why is it targeting something on the side? Come on. How did that hit? Guess I'm not completely out of line sight. Need to break it. Really? You gonna face that direction? It's... Come on, just drop. Why don't I have a shot here? I can't back down now. We need to finish it. We only have 3 revolver shots to do this. There we go. Only needed 1. Nice, loads it immediately. And done. Okay. Nope. Not right now. You're going the other way. Absolutely fucking not. Oh, why are there so many? Oh, I shot it with a flare too. Can't believe I wasted all that. You know what? This room seems to be the more desirable option. Come on. Why are you right at the door? Let's go back and fix our loadout. At least get some healing. I feel like I'm gonna need an auto injector for this. Put the wooden doll away. Flare shell. Don't want to use all of them. Okay, right. So now we gotta choose shit right or shit left. There's no good options. I already have the flashlight equipped, so at least I killed one. Alright, let's try and hurt them a bit. Any shotgun ammo. That can come in handy. Damn it. Can't see. Uh, I think that was the last shotgun shot. Yep, it was. Oh my god. Start to drink. Okay. Well, I know how she killed herself. And I'm pretty sure that was it. Right. We're out of everything. I can still go in there and zap everyone. But at least I'll need one gun. And down we go. Going up and down quite a lot. I'm trying to avoid those two on the side because as soon as I walk anywhere near them, they will wake up. Put those two away. That's the ammo for it. Worst case scenario, I can use the auto injector. So far, it didn't automatically get used, which means I haven't died yet. Believe it or not. Right, that's 2 rings. If I remember correctly, she's gonna give me a plate. The problem in this next room is that it's really tight, and I have to figure out the aura. I'll have to try and zap everyone as soon as I get there. 6. Really? Messing with my aiming. There. Okay, one is down. 51. 50. Hara dead. No ammo. Great. Okay. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just zap her. I'll need a thermite here. Just to make sure the Mach 1 doesn't get up. Ah, this is where the plates go. So every plate represents one of the planets in the solar systems, or one of the inhabited planets. Yeah, their symbols here. Heimat. I think Heimat is the Eternity plate. That says a lot. Lock the door. Well, this is great. Now we got a different level of messing with space because we were upstairs, and the doors we unlocked lead us down the ladder. Yep. Since I don't have any other good equipment, might as well just put on the auto injector. I would have liked to keep them because they come real handy for boss fights when you're stuck in the room and you can't move. They might end up saving you from dying. You know, actually, this game has an interesting mechanic when it comes to dying. You actually get a permanent buff, if I remember correctly. Um, if you do end up dying, it's something that I never saw because I didn't die. But here in the stats screen, over on the right on diagnostics, here, these fill up the more every time you die. The triangles. I, there was something to it as well. I don't quite remember how significant they were. I do think that they affect your ending, but no, actually, it's not that they affect the ending. It's that they give you a stat buff, if I remember correctly. The painting is distorted beyond recognition. The plaque on the frame says Metamorphosis. Elena's diary. How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I have always been here forever. Maybe my hair is slowly turning white? Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name, and I remember my life, but I also remember a different name and a different life. And it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what was happening here. Let's go back to the same room. Actually, we have the incense. Might as well use it. It was in this room, if I remember. No, not this one. Oh, space is not what it should be. Yep, these two rooms are flipped. We get a plate. Plate of love. Might as well put this in the door. It doesn't help that this plate does not have a knob, so I'm like trying to remember it. Which I'm doing a good job of so far. Okay, plate of love. What's this one? Hold on, I wonder if I'm trying to remember here. Which planet was this? Vene? No, Vene is the no one. Guyan, Kitez, Paimot. What front? What front? Paimot. Kitez, Bian. Wasn't there one more? I feel like there was one more. Hold on. Lang. Lang, Heimat, Kitez, Vene, Buyan, Rotfront. Yep, there was one more, Lang. But Lang, don't think that one really deserves. And it's the only one missing, so love is Lang here. It doesn't really deserve a promotional propaganda poster, really. So feels bad. Feels bad to be Lang. Okay. Right. Get up and get anything else. Nope. Put the flare shell away. And the flare gun. Doubt I need it. Isn't it a re-educational facility slash planet? Lang is where Sierpinski is. And so far Sierpinski is nothing but a mining facility. Hold on. Let's look at the planets again. Good that I took a photo of it, I guess. There you go. It's just a moon of Heimat. Or... no, actually, never mind. Heimat is itself a moon. Or maybe not? I can see like a planet in the middle and the circle, so I'm assuming Heimat is the moon. Lang is just the outer planet in the system that I guess just belongs to Heimat, but isn't really advertised. Do we have any documentation on Lang? Maybe the earlier documents on Serpinski. Wunderwaffen. Keep records, rule 6. Welcome to Serpinski. You've been selected or have elected to relocate be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Serpinski, located on Lang, at the frontier of the solar system. S-23 Serpinski is perfect planet for new beginnings. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you'll learn new skills to shape your future and future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here, you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not only just about theory. Ion lets you earn your share while participating in your new, practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family and friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. This is the Penrose. Yep, okay. I could have just gone down instead of going all the way up. Yep. It seems Serpinski is just a mining and production planet. At least that's what Heimat is using it for. On the surface, anyway. There's clearly something below the surface here. It might be the launch point of the Penrose program as well, but I can't remember that clearly to confirm. What did I want to pick up? Ah, these, of course. Yes, please. How those? Metamorphosis. Okay. I don't see where to go from here. I'm missing one ring. What's on the other side? I'd rather not. So we're missing a ring here. Let me put this away. And we do have the Plate of Eternity. Feels warm to the touch. I need I need one more wooden doll here. But we're not even on that area. Okay, I got a plate, might as well go put it in. And also look for a new pass forward. Bastard. I knew I should have termited you. That got too close to it. That doesn't go. Alright. Interesting that they're on opposite sides. Eternity is opposite to love here. And also, Heimat is opposite to Lang. I haven't checked the pillar in the middle, actually. When I look at it, my head hurts. Okay. Love is ephemeral. Where Tim Theory comes from. Why are you here? There's only heartbreak at the end. Got this. Nothing here but the girlfriend. Hey, I'm not saying there's there's not good parts about it. But we already know the outcome. Not you. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Damn, where do I go from here? Ah, you're gonna get up as well. I feel like I'm missing a key. Padlock covered in rust. I need a key to open it. There's one more place to go. But we need to prepare a bit. And save. Okay, got the injector equipped. Take some fresh spray. Absolutely fucking nothing here. Flare gun. With the explosive grenade shells, please. Save. Alright. You guys know what time it is. This whole number 8, 9, 10, I lost count. Hole. Hole. There's a gaping hole pulsing in the pulsing flesh. Drop down. Nice, it's a boss fight. Over here, you big bastard. Well, that's out. That ended quickly. Issa, you better reload that gun quick, because I have nothing here. Thank you. That went better than expected. Termites. Take the bullets. For some reason I remember that being a lot harder. Just had to stall it long enough for Issa to actually find the reload, figure out how to reload that. Though the recoil did knock her the fuck out. I don't think that gun was made for human use. It's a lot easier when you're calm. Yeah, I'm calm. It's either the calm or the bloodlust. Either way, you get the boss down, the boss down finished quick. I can't take her rifle, not yet. Use this. Keep that equipped. This is the boss room. Okay. We know the combination for this one. This one. It's an arrow. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, wait. I think there. I nearly forgot it immediately. Nope. This is rather annoying. Okay, some anti-panzer ammo. I need to get some... What was it? Incense? Kerosene? Whatever it was. To wake her up. So I can get that rifle. Hold on. Actually, give me the thermites. I'm gonna need... I see you setting her on fire. I mean, that will wake her up. But no, it's not kerosene. There is something. I don't quite remember the item's name. But I can use it. I can use the smell of it to wake her up and get her rifle. There we go. Put that away. He shot one shot with that gun, one bullet, and it absolutely the recoil probably broke a rib. No, it's this. Alright, we can't take this away yet. We need the dolls. I think I blocked out most of this part from my memory. That's fair. It is kind of hard to remember this part. I have one fucking bullet. What do you want me to do here? We manage. Aim it properly. Stay down. Okay, we manage. But you get to use a knife in your head. Real! Like, I have a knife right there! Also foreshadowing. Piggy probably remembers. Or maybe not. I don't know if we will get to see that scene. Since we're going for the secret ending here, I don't know if that scene actually happens. I don't. That's fine. You'll remember in time. Okay. No, okay. I can't make it plus plus. Okay. So this goes through. Right, now it's open. This place is getting more and more connected. There's nothing. Oh, no. There is a door here. Something in the middle. Regent's ring. Okay, that's the last ring we need. Let's go put this away. I won't say what scene it is, just to avoid spoilers for anyone in chat who might be interested in playing this. Or maybe, I guess, it's not that many people here anyway. It's right at the end, under the gate, with the meeting between Elster and Adler. We might see it, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Ah, now you remember. Yep. Guess where he got the knife from? Adler is a very pragmatic person. This. All I have is just one bullet to slow anyone who might show up down. Rusted key. Okay, we need that. 525. Keep that number in mind. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna have to make a quick getaway here. We have some coagulant at the base. Can use this. Only opened up one slot. Plate of flesh. I like how this is just bait. You can't get to that. So evil. Costa, hello. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we'll have to come back for the plate of flesh. I need to clear out my inventory. Probably use that ring. We'll come back to this. You know, if this place is any indication, that plate of flesh has been very active. Probably the most used plate ever. Life here. You don't have to worry about her too much. Could be juked easily. But here... What do we see things here? Um, First the auto injector. I don't think I need that anymore. 512 for the key of eternity. And the key of love mentions cycle 888. This one is 525. What could it mean? Alright, we can use this key. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, take the nested doll first. Put the doll away. Put these two away. Take the revolver. I think that was revolver ammo. Was. Yes, okay. High explosives. That doesn't go there. And we have the combination for this. Is it this? Oh, it was. Okay. Did I take a photo? I did. Okay. So. Okay. This is a fight. Okay. How many brawl bullets do I have? 3. That's not great. We'll come back here. Put a pin in that. Did I thermite her? I really hope I thermited her. Oh, not the ring. No, keeping that. Actually, put away the ring for now. Take the dolls. Oh, wait. I can't uncombine it now, but if you notice, the wooden doll creates an Amina, one of the big replicas. The inside is, well, the endoskeleton. Then the middle doll is the flesh. And finally, the big doll is the outer hull. Huh, I never really noticed that before. So many details, eh? Sue will never get up. The Regent's Ring. And that is Venet, the key of knowledge. And now it's just a gaping hole. With something leaking out of it. I never stood here long enough to actually watch this. If I inspect it again. I was wondering if at some point something comes out of it. Either way, we got the next plate. Do these plates have warm to the touch? They don't have any special descriptions. So, next one, Vina. Blade of Knowledge. Eternity, knowledge, flesh, love, and some other two things. I think we're creating a replica. Or these are the components needed to create a replica. That's just my theory, though. Because this does almost seem like a transmutation circle. No, no. Okay, 3 revolver bullets, that's not great. Guess I'll have to make do with it, but I'll have to just correct. There are monofilaments here. Yep, there are monofilaments. Oh god. What hit me? Oh no. Oh no, I boxed myself in. Do I have an auto injector? Fuck, I don't. It's the big one. Move, move, move. Careful. Alright, we're safe. They can't follow me. We'll have to go through the same path. We got the plate. Heist completed. Plus respect. Aye. And now I'm out of healing. Blade of Sacrifice. And this is Bouillon. I have a different theory what the plate means, but it's pretty reliant on spoilers. That's fine. This is our second playthrough anyway. So, feel free if you want to discuss spoilers here. Let's go put it in. So Bouillon is the one being sacrificed here in this empire. Or not empire, it's the seat of the empire that is being sacrificed for the revolution. And here sacrifice is opposite the flesh. I think the components of Elsa's memory of the events of Penrose. Eternity, knowledge, flesh. Could be. Sacrifice. I wonder what the sacrifice would be. Maybe, yeah. Maybe the cryoslate. So this one's flesh. I don't know what this one is. This is Kitez. Alright, let's go grab the plate of flesh. That one was down here. Me, still fast asleep. Okay, save. Pretty sure I'm still out of everything. Yep. At this point, I'm completely defenseless, except for except for this. But that's a little overkill. Take flare gun with me and my pistol, just to be safe. Just to have something on me, really. It's not that it's gonna do much. So flesh was here. No, it was no, it wasn't. It was the opposite way. You absolute fucking bastard. Okay. Flesh for the radiation poisoning. Knowledge of the impending fates. Eternity for the fact that they're never making it out. Sacrifice is the promise. Love is obvious. Other one that doesn't fit super neatly is balance. That's a good theory. I don't think there are any here that. Yeah, I don't think there's any enemies here that would bother me. So. You just run through it. It's interesting also where you find these. Most of the plates we find here, but Eternity shows up all the way in Act 1. Nope. Get joked, nerd. Oh, since we're here, I think we can grab the balance as well. Got the plate balance, and let's use this with a doll. There we go. Okay, that's all the plates. I'm not sure I want to leave just yet before I wake her up. Hold on. I don't quite remember where the item is to wake her up, so I want to check before we leave. It actually is the start of the first flashback sequence. I think, yeah, it is. I think it's inside the butterfly box. Isa. So, I want to get this rifle from her. So there's a small bottle somewhere. Um, There's a small bottle somewhere in here, I think. But I've been through so many of the rooms now that I still haven't encountered it, so I want to double check if it's here or past the door with all the plates, because we have all the plates now, so we can move on. Okay, let's check the wiki. Location nowhere. Where we are. Found in the room that takes the place on the wall that. Huh. Not a very descriptive description. Found in the room that takes the place of the wall of the warning note after the chimera is defeated. So it's nearby. Or is it in here? You want to wake up? The room that takes the place. Wait, the warning on the wall. I think I remember where that is. Oh, you. No. We need to go back up. So, an entirely new room shows up. From what I understand here. Both of them got up. So there's a warning on the wall here. Will you look at that? Yep, it's here. We've been here before. I just don't remember it. Also, I think this is supposed to be Falca's room. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. Okay, we can jump down here. And then we go across. Yep, okay. We can just jump down in the Hall of Flesh. Alright, Isa. Pick up. It's you. Ulster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you're looking for yet? No. Oh, that rifle? I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite on it. It's like there's a fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. The rifle. Mm. You know what? For a human to have survived this long, Issa is pretty resilient. Take my gun as well. Just to have a sidearm, other than the rifle. Because the rifle is a bit much. It says 2 out of 4. Can I not reload it? Fucking damn it. I didn't mean to shoot that. Why is X also shoot? Man, you just let it be the triggers. Why there has to be 2 buttons for this? And I didn't save before grabbing the rifle too. Damn it. Well, I'm not gonna waste it on you. Put the auto injector, and now here. Right, we have everything that we need from this place. Let's just go and put the last 2 plates in. So, blood front is the flesh, and Katez maintains the balance. And for once, we're climbing out of a hole. Oh, it's the scene. It's impossible to move on. I have been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when we returned. He was no longer our beloved leader Falca. What awaits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. Am Ende Schwarte. I wait. I wait at the end. Something in the middle that I couldn't catch. Well, Shiki can help with that. I can't translate those kanji. Who are you? I'm closer. Keine Angst. Have no fear. Or be not afraid. Warum bist du hier? Why are you here? I've been waiting. Eliana So. For you. Ulster. For us. Ariana Ito. Or be not afraid. Remember our promise. Wake up. 512, that's what that is. It's the Serpinski. Wake up. And that's the game. Alright, good job, everyone. 10 out of 10. We'll play again. Yuri's turn. The art direction is done by someone called Yuri. Let's go. Written and directed by Yuri. This game was made by 3 people. Just as a reminder, this was done by 3. One of my friends completely fell for the fake out ending. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, I almost did because I was like, "What the fuck?" Like it wraps up things pretty well if you don't remember that you were in chapter 2. I didn't figure out for 2 months. Damn. This happened to me on stream. I was like, wait, there's no way this ends like this. There's no way this is the ending, right? So I was like, okay, just end with this, with this all dead. This was kind of a hint. That didn't reset. But on stream, I just barely like, okay, let me see what happens if I start the game again. And lo and behold, wake up. You almost got me too. Look at that. It's a clean Serpinski. Especially, it's like, why would the game end after allowing you to, you know, get like so many new weapons. Be kind of a waste, no? Cryo hold unpressurized. I do not enter during flight. Or cargo. Cargo. Operation Penrose. Stones Stones there Nazione Isuna. The pride of the Isuna nation. Raumfahrzeug. Type Penrose. Spaceship type Penrose. Volks Marine. People's Marine military? Um, People's something Marine. Or Navy? People's Navy? People's Navy. There you go. The pride of the Asuna nation. Space vessel type Penrose. People's Navy. The stern observation window. Nothing to see but stars. Well, it is the stern observation window, so it's doing the job. You're here to look stars. Colbury. Doodle. Colbury. I don't remember that. That was definitely not done by Elster. Is it Cryo or Cargo? I think it was Cargo. Alright, everyone. It's time for Yuri. The best scene in the game is coming up. Okay, it's up the stairs. It's up the ladder. Oh boy, Yuri time. I'm going to explore first. Penrose briefing phase 2. Start of decryption transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of the mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, Commander. By now, you should have become fully acclimated to your new life aboard the ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you'll scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. 1,500 cycles. If we assume that a cycle is a day, then it's not quite clear how long is a cycle. 365. That's 4.1 years. Just to exit the solar system. It makes you wonder, why did they decide to send human pilots on this mission when ideally you just have replicas do the work. This is the manual. Appendix H. Based on data of previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technicians for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxidant may look like blood, but it is indigestible to Gestalt. It should also be considered that pioneer replicas statistically have 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of successful mission, keep the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering. May be preferable. So, the Gestalt, the human, is there to maintain the replica, and not the other way around. Conventional way to get rid of people without much bad PR as an excuse for them, excuse executing them on the spot. That is correct. Not much bad PR in sending them to the great unknown to look for new habitable planets. Truly an honorable mission. Route inspection. Checklist. Schedule maintenance checklist. Inspect LST replica calibration and storage unit maintenance. Inspect mainframe access terminal, mess hall. Inspect flight controls, flight deck. Inspect coolant injection pipes reactor. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. Cryogenics. Report to Gestalt officer. Right, we have that checklist. Inspect the emergency cryogenics hibernation unit. In case of medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put into hibernation here. All systems nominal. I hope we never need to use this. That way. I think she's there. Penrose 512. Scout vehicle status monitor. Status in transit. Location on course. Okay. Report. Crew status. A. Young. Gestalt pilot. Active. Active personnel. Elster 512. Replica unit. Active missile. Oh goodness. The number on the key of love was 512. So it's not just Penrose 512. Elster is also 512. Remember to obey regulations at all time. Did you get the secret ending, Costa? There's sealed envelope among documents. And that's what we're going for right now. Because I finished the game. I got the promise ending, if I remember correctly, which I was satisfied with. But after a year, essentially, or more than that probably, um, I was told by a friend that there was a secret ending, and that since I finished the game, I can actually get it. So that's why we decided to play this again. It says classified replica information for Gestalt officers' eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains classified information about me. Open it anyway. I just looked at the prompt center and decided that was where I wanted to end it. I do know how the secret ending works and what happens, though. I do not. I know how to get the keys, but I don't know what happens in the secret ending. So, just a heads up to avoid any spoilers for that. I'll give it to myself then. Thank you. Should we open this? Replica. Ah, it's those. Classified information, Gestalt officer eyes only. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities into their behavior that stem from original neural patterns used for this unit. And due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Ulster. Mm. Units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved, Ulster units have a relative stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Ulster units as little as possible. Ulster's neural pattern was a soldier of Benetton origin, so their needs are basic. Avoid talking to Ulster until unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with specialized calibration pods, which may help with the persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give Ulster units photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Uh, do not show the Ulster units movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Ulster unit. Also, how to find the key initially was super cool if you weren't aware. I think yeah, I remember they hid like audio encoded images with super LTV communication protocol. Yeah, it's the numbers that you hear at the start of the game, if I remember correctly. Those were like audio encoded images. You're gonna read this warning and saw it as a checklist. That's the thing. She did not even read it. Like, yep, this is what we're doing now. No, I don't think it would have changed anything. Hey, look, painting. Ariana's note. Running out of orchid paint. Esther laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of these manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elsa doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy, kitschy propaganda dramas. Makes sense why she doesn't like war films. I wonder, do I have? Where's that photograph? Remember the photograph that we saw at the beginning? There's something that just clicked in my mind. So, the girl that we're looking for, at least at the start of the game, I wonder if that is a Gestalt or Elster's friend from their Gestalt life. They did that. I'm just riffing at this point, though. It could be the case that the memories of Irena. I I keep mixing their names. Ariana is the real one, the one that we're looking for, the brown-haired one. Hold on, I have diary. Ariana. Is that everything actually? Elena. Okay, that's the one. Elena. I wonder. Elena could be one of two people. Either a worker in the mines in Sochpensky who is bioresonant enough to get jumbled into this mess. Or she could also be an imprint of Ulster's memory from when they were human. Because I remember the picture, right? The picture, there were two people in military uniform, and I think it was Vena. It was very blue in the background. So it could have been a picture of Elster as a Gestalt and Elena, the brown haired girl. And at the beginning, like Elster has that picture and she's looking for Elena when she's in reality, you know, trying to find Ariana. I should finish my maintenance checklist. That's just a theory that came up in my mind right now. So could be right, could be wrong. Let me check the checklist. See what do I have left. Inspect the flight controls. So that's downstairs, I think. Is it downstairs or is it up here? It makes sense for it to be up here. But I think this is cryo. Yep, this is cryo. Okay. But I don't have the picture on me to be able to confirm again. No, wait, what? Where's... Okay, you're still unpressurized. Cargo hold. Oh, cargo hold, yep, okay. This is where we go. Maintenance. Oh. No, I need to finish my maintenance, okay. Oh, the forward hull, probably. Down here, okay. A lock requires a key. Okay, need to go find the key now. Is it down here? Oh, never mind, I found it. Okay. B core status. Systems components. All systems nominal. Looking at absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, let's leave the theories behind, because it's time to get lost in the moment. It's Yuri time! Ah! Ah! Okay. Master! You're up! I will guess. God. I missed you. I missed you too. It's our 3000 cycle anniversary. We'll be getting updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. She really saw it as a checklist. Uh, like, I know I'm not supposed to talk to her, but what if I make her my girlfriend? Oh, they were so happy. Nothing lasts for eternity. At the end of love, there's only heartbreak at the end.
Achtung, 0, 3, 2, 4, 6, Trennung 1, 6, 3, 8, 1, 4, 6, Trennung 1, 4, 7, 5, 1, 5, 3, Trennung 2, 6. Achtung.
Oh, okay. Do you remember our promise? Come on, Elster. Crawl up there. What a fucking heart-wrenching sequence. I lost another tooth. There was so much blood. My hands are shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. Ah, effective. Escape. Oh, the flesh. The sleeper is turning. Ishra is a. I was something. I made a promise. I'll do anything. Yeah, just spray that everywhere. You tell him, soldier. Replica. Complete mission. Or mission? Promise? Diagnosis system for cryogenic capsule. There's a huge mass of flesh on the cryopod. Please, just make it stop. Please. Compartmentalizing trauma. Is that what it said? You know what? Genuinely, yes. Checks out. She was a soldier. I can't stop now. One more hole. Yep. Checks out. Now we're back on the beach. No papers on that side of the beach. I think we only have a limited time here, so let's get to reading. Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams. A dark tone at the edge of hearing, a silent voice whispering to my heart. Come join us, together we will be eternal. There is no escape. We will be one. But I fear the dark sea, and that will swallow me. It still says A. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps down below the ground. Those of us who can hear its calls in the night in an invitation. An ocean of memories where I ends and we begin. I feel like there is another part of this. Not just Ariana being hella bioresonant, but also something below Sierpinski. Great holes, yep, definitely there's a lot of those, secretly are digged where earth's pores ought to suffice, and things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the ones who rule above all life. Those are shells. I think they're shells. Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Kill me, 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 kill me. Now it's just a whole lot of skulls. Someone definitely did the killing here. There's something in the water. Yeah, that too. That's what I think is going on as well. Gestalts. Gestalts? Fall. Gestalt something. But if you remember, Falca changed after she went down into the mines and found something, or saw something that made her sick. That's when it started. So I think there are like three like, what do you call it? Prongs? Three conduits here. I don't know. Words kind of escape me right now. But I think there's three things at play here. It's Ariana, Falca, and whatever's down underneath the earth. Whatever eldritch horror that's down there. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. Let me see if we can find a safe station first, though. Because we're approaching Waterfront as soon as the turning finishes. Ah, here it is. Read this first. Service request. Yeah. It's gonna be a long request for what's going on out there. The date of filing service request form. Full protector ID of unit filing request. Status, staff, department. Full protector ID of unit processing request. Service object. Mund und Tochter high security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location of object classroom 4B. Description. Very informative. Okay. And there we go. Okay. I think it should be all safe codes. It has come to my attention that for the Protector wall safe, any are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm Adler. Okay. I think we'll stop here for today. Got an achievement. It did the achievement sound. Yeah. Hello. I got an achievement for quitting the game. Okay. Alright, let's go find someone to raid. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. That part is one of my favorites in the game. It's so weird. It's when it cranks up the weirdness all the way to full, and you start to realize there is a lot of eldritch horror going on here. Okay. And I hope you guys enjoyed the new PNGs. This is the final one. And I think it's a fitting one. Because Adler does not have a good time in this game. Like, at all. But yeah. Hope you guys had fun. Alright. We'll keep going next time and probably finish this. I'll try and push, so if we don't end up finishing it in the 2 hours, I'll try to push until we finish it. Nobody has a good time in this game. Real, no one. Except for that one Ara that is just chilling in the vents. She is thriving. I think she's the only one who is actually having a good time. She's just sitting there in a vent with her pet plant, and she's vibing. Alright, let's go say hi to Debbie. They are playing Deltarune again. Right, let's go. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Silent Hill F. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'm done with all the overlapping projects, so now I only have one to really focus on, which means I can relax and use this Thursday to its fullest. We'll be playing Silent Hill for F for a bit longer. I'll try and make it a bit of a longer stream, maybe like 4 hours, something like that, because I don't feel like I've gone to play it enough. It's a really fun game. Every time I end, it's like, damn, I don't want to end right now. I want to keep going. But either way, that is for later. Alright, thank you all so much for joining today. Again, please go follow Shiki. Check out their amazing art. I am so sorry for all the shit that they had to put up with me for when making this model. They were great. They were absolutely great. Yeah. This one was huge. A lot bigger than I was expecting it to be at the start when I commissioned it. But it came out amazing. Honestly, one of my favorites. After we're done with Signalis, this will also join the list of models that you can choose. So if you want Adler Moe, you can choose that. Or if you want just, I don't know, maybe you don't want Adler Moe, but you don't want all the knife. You can have a knifeless version. But right now, it's that. Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.